I think a month ago, we had 3 kids who were kind of fighting.
He's in the 7th grade, and already Johansson Reyes is learning how to diffuse conflict at his school and is prepared to talk about it. Here at the 3rd annual Restorative Justice Conference, Saad Ahmed is his classmate.
We basically help students who are having any arguments or problems, and we help them to try to come up with the solutions.
Those solutions generated at a student level can help to bring positive and lasting change, shared keynote speaker and assistant professor at Lehman College, Dr. Mary Phillips.
Well, we're in a state of crisis today. When you talk about our educational system and you see the prison, the school to prison pipeline, you see, tons of violence happening to our children in the schools. You see high levels of suspensions and expulsions. It's to the point where we need some revolutionary change. And so when we look at the Black Panther Party's Oakland Community School and the kind of work that they were doing, right, it is a model, right, that we can, really start to use, really start to adopt. I mean, the use of yoga, the use of meditation, the use of restorative justice, critical thinking skills, so important in this day and time that we live in today.
During her address at the conference held at Lehman College, Professor Phillips, who's writing a scholarly biography addressing gender in the Black Panther Party, also shared some of the programs they implemented in order to motivate and inspire children.
The attendance here today is incredible. When you look at the program of activities, there's a broad range of workshops and best practices that will then be taken back out into the field and into the classrooms. And every single life that will be positively affected by this is one more life that we expect to have here at Lehman College so that we can help them propel them to their full potential.
Punishment is not an effective way of addressing harm or changing behavior. I think that accountability is something that occurs without punishment. And it's something that generally takes place when there is a direct relationship. There's an acknowledgement of direct relationship between somebody who's caused harm and the person who's been harmed, and that there's a need to repair that relationship. And that's what restorative justice is all about.
And preparing behind me for a workshop on whole school approach to restorative practices is MS 217 from Queens. Other workshops included nonviolent communication and tools for compassionate learning. Again, all this is to teach students how to excel both academically and socially. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.